Hi everyone, I hope everyone's having an amazing day so far. So today I'm going to be doing a full face with this cream contour palette from Aesthetica. I hope I said it right. So I already primed my face, so I'm going to kind of just get started. I'm a little nervous to do this because I've never done this before. So I'm going to start with kind of just spotting wherever I have spots. And I'm going to take a little bit of this Bio Essence Vitamin C oil, and I'm going to have a little bit on the back of my hand. And the shade I'm going to try to use as my foundation shade is this middle shade. I think it looks closest to me, so we'll see. So I'm going to take it like so on my finger, and then just kind of spot wherever I feel like I need coverage. So just like that. So just wherever I see fit. And then after, I'm going to go in with my foundation brush to blend it out. But I kind of just wanted to start with spot. First, as I said, I put my Bio Essence oil with it just to make sure that it wasn't too dry. Make sure I can actually get the formula out of the pan. So just doing that, and I'm just gently blending it with my hand, and then I'm going to blend it with the brush. Just like this. I do a little bit on my forehead. Again, never did this before, so a little nervous how this is gonna come out. So we're gonna do a little prayer that this comes out okay. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done covering. So now I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild flat top brush, and I'm gonna just blend with just a patting motion, nothing major. I'm not looking for like a full coverage look, kind of just like a natural look. So it doesn't have to be anything crazy. So I'm just gonna take a little bit more on my finger and then just go over wherever I feel like I just need a little bit extra. I mainly focus on my cheeks just because that's where I have the most hyperpigmentation. So I'm just going to continue like that. On my cheeks, a little bit on my hairline because I have some scars there. And again, just buffing it out. Okay, so pretty much done with this step. So next, I'm gonna go in with concealer under my eye. I should have blended out a brilliant. Okay, now we're gonna go in within my under eye. So the shade is a little light. Like on the pan, it doesn't look that light, but then on my hand, I don't know if you can see, like that's how it came on my hand. So I'm probably gonna blend a little bit of my foundation shade with it, but I'm using my pointer finger. Take some of it, and I'm gonna just pat like that. Same on the other side, just pat like that under my eye. And I'm gonna, this is middle finger is what I was using for my foundation, so I'm gonna take a little bit and then just go like right under it. So I don't want to look like Casper the Ghost. So do that. And if I need more, I can always add more. I just don't want to do too much right now. So I'm gonna take my foundation brush and kind of just buff it in like so. Okay, not looking crazy so far, but I might just go in a little bit more with it. So I'm just gonna take a little bit more and pat in just like that. Under already looks brighter, I look more awake. So, okay, cool. It's paying off well. Just, there we go. I'm gonna do the other side. I like recently got my eyelashes done, and like I love how awake it makes me look. Like I was telling my friend, like this might be something that I do, because it's like with the eyelash extensions you really don't gotta do much to your eyes, especially if you're going for a more natural look, which is like typically my go-to is a more natural look. So like last weekend I didn't really do much makeup except for my face. Like I just did a quick face makeup. I might show you guys what I did just because it was very simple for me to do, and like I was done in like 5 minutes, so nothing wrong with that. Okay, so now that I did that, nice and bright, not too bright, not like a light bright. So next I'm gonna go in with my contour shade, which is a darker shade. So I have a little bit of oil on my ring finger, I want to say. So I'm gonna take some of it. Very pigmented, I don't know if you guys can see. So I'm gonna just take some right here. Just gonna lightly follow it. And same thing on this side. I don't want to go too harsh because again I'm trying to make this look very natural. So I'm going to take this Wet n Wild contour brush just to blend it out so it looks nice and natural. And again, if you need a little bit more, which I might put a little bit more, just like that. Just like that. And then I'm just blending it out. And I had to take some of my forehead, so I'm gonna just like that. I feel like you guys can barely see it. Like I swear it's there, y'all. I swear it's there. So let me just blend that out. I'm gonna go right here as well. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with this contour kit. So next I'm going to set under my eyes with the Aesthetica setting powder. Take that out. I actually liked how this came out when I used it last time, because a lot of them I feel like maybe look ashy, or they just make it look a little too white under the eyes, and that's not my complexion, so it never looks right on me. So I'm just gonna take some on my flat top brush and then just kind of pat in. Just like that. Okay. Gotta shake out a little bit. There we go. Try not to do too much, because again, my skin is dry, so I don't really like too much setting powder, because then it's gonna make me kind of dry out like the Sahara, so I'm not trying to do that. And take a little bit of the excess. I'm gonna go right under my contour right here on both sides, just like that. A little bit on the center of my forehead. That's really it. So next, I'm gonna contour my, like set the contour with my Pure Sculptor. I'm so sad I dropped it, so I can't really like show y'all, but like, okay, so we're gonna go in, we're gonna mix the two that I have. One is Founder and the other one I couldn't even tell you what it says anymore, so we're gonna just mix those and then just kind of pat like that. But it's so pretty, so pretty, and it smells so good, by the way. So yeah, I just pat a little bit of both, and then I just go in like that just to set it, and then I just take the excess on my forehead and then on my chin, just like that. And then there's a highlight shade on here. I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild, don't know the name anymore, brush, this little like fluffy brush. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the highlight, just like that, dust it out, and I'm gonna put some right here, like that. Do a little bit right here as well. Ooh, I put a little too much. It's okay, we gonna fix it. Gonna fix it, y'all. A little bit on my nose. A little bit right here on my Cupid's bow. Alright, now if you did too much like I did, all I do is I take my foundation brush and I just kind of pat around it just so it looks a little bit less harsh. Just like that. That here as well. So yeah, so it still looks pretty and I don't look crazy. Alright, so pretty much done. I actually like how it came out. I just have to set like with setting spray. I just wanted to show y'all because this might be something I could try out, but it doesn't feel like tight or like dry on my face. I feel very light and free, so this might be something I can consistently try out. But thank you all so much for tuning in, and until next time, you can like or subscribe. Have a good one.